Salutations, and thanks to all my subscribers for helping me reach 750. Another milestone for me. So, in that, I'll have you choose my next Let's Play based on all the stuff I got from PlayStation 4. I'll kind of kill another bird with to try and get rid of some of these before I start to lose space, and then I can't buy any more PlayStation 4 games. I'm already more than halfway through my 500 gig. So with that said, let's go down the list here. I got this for the PlayStation 3, but I figured the PlayStation 4 would handle the load times better, because PlayStation 3 it would take forever. But Akiba's Trip, Undead and Undressed, a big old trek through Japan's biggest shopping district, having to fight vampires that can only be vanquished by stripping them down to their skivvies, exposing their skin to the sun. Yeah, crazy hijinks with that. Bastion, a very popular action RPG that got a lot of great reviews and awards. Croiler Sigma, another action RPG beat 'em up that started out as something, I believe, on PC and Steam. So to see it on here, it was just, I think it was just called Croiler. So I think this like adds a couple things to it. Dark Cloud. I've played and owned the disc of 2, and I do have that game on PlayStation 4 as well, so if I do 1, I'll probably do 2 at some point. But if 2 is anything to go by, I may end up missing a whole bunch of shit if I do this blind. I don't know. I mean, I will, but worst comes to worst, I don't know. Like, the guide for 2, I remember having an actual list that took up half the entire page just for stuff to take with your little camera just to get, like, ideas to build shit later. So, a whole kettle of fish right there. Earth's Dawn. It looked like a futuristic Odin sphere with space marines. You know, can't go wrong with that. Just based on screenshots and whatnot. Fairy Fencer F. I never got a chance to do the PlayStation 3 version, so this is a PlayStation 4 remake. It probably adds a couple things here or there. Probably like a few new endings from what I glossed over through the Wikipedia entry. Final Fantasy! Not 8, but Type 0. I'm doing the action RPG thing, which seems like a first for the Final Fantasy games. Got another game that looked and felt like Dynasty Warriors, so. Not sure what to expect of Gauntlet. Could be something, I don't know. Not even sure if I want to include that in the list. There's a couple things I was mulling over in my head, thinking like, do I want to put this in? Do I not want to? Malicious Fallen looked like a really fast-paced action RPG. Yeah, notice a trend. One YouTube description said it's a boss rush game with Mega Man-style aspects where you get bosses' weapons at your disposal, so. Knights of Azure. Really love the look of this one. Yet another action RPG where I think I can summon monsters as party members or something along those lines. Seems like the female version of Hector from Castlevania Curse of Darkness. Shit, I gotta play those two at some point. Limited instance, but anyway. Moving on. Omega Quintet. RPG meets idol management? By the way, that's IDOL. It doesn't look like a clicker game to me, just so you know. Overlord Fellowship of Evil. Looks like Diablo, and the chance to just play a game as a villain or a bad guy. Could be interesting. Another PS2 classic on the PS4, Rogue Galaxy. I heard so many great things about this and had to pick this up. Another, like Dark Cloud, I believe this is another level 5 joint, so they always make amazing games. Another anime game in Sword Art Online Re-Hollow Fragment. First of 3 games on here, but I think it's the second game released. But this version has stuff pulled from the first game from what I read on the Wikipedia. And I do this now. I do have Lost Song, and there's another one that came out during the anime sale this week. That's still going on right now, so if you haven't, look through that if you haven't gotten stuff already. The Witch and the 100 Nights Revival Edition. Those who watched me on Twitch know I streamed a little bit of the PlayStation 3 version, but there's a problem with the disc that I found out about. Some discs, like, just crash and kick you out of the game entirely and put you in the PlayStation 3 start menu. I have never seen that before. So, I think this remake will probably work a lot better, fingers crossed. And finally, Ys Origin, a long-running RPG series that isn't all as well known as Final Fantasy, but I'll tackle the latest one here. Again, I'll be playing all of these probably through most, if not all, in my own time, just to play them and get them off my whatchamacallit, and then be able to have room for more stuff to put on here. So anyway, that's my list. I'll put the link to, what do I do? The straw poll. That's it. I'm trying to remember what it was. Yeah, the link of that will be in the description. And once again, top one gets it. And I'll start that, like I said, I gotta try to finish Xillia first, so I believe I'll have that done in like the next 2 weeks. So let's say Monday, May 22nd. That's how long you have till Monday. On Monday, May 22nd, boom, the first video of the winner goes up. So you got plenty of time, but do get your votes in. With that said, take care, and once again, thank you all for subscribing. And hopefully we get to 1,000 sooner than later this time.